Welcome to the channel, and I'm so excited to talk to you guys about our free guide we offer now.
So this is our starter guide to help you start and build your law practice that you envision. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to get this guide completely free, and it's a 34 pages in-depth guide. Before I do that, I actually want to show you inside actually what's in the guide, what you get. So this is our guide, and I'm going to go through it here with you. I'm going to show you the table of contents and everything. This, just so you guys know what this is, so our actual program, we have over 300 pages of guides to help you actually start and build your law practice. So this is a condensed version, and what we did was the questions that we get asked the most, that's what we tried to put in this guide. So yes, it's not going to have everything, of course, but it's gonna be a great starting place for if you are thinking about starting your firm here soon, or if you've already actually started your firm and just want to check on some things, make sure you're doing everything right. So yeah, so this is the guide. Now, this is our table of contents. So you guys can kind of see, I'll move slowly here so you guys can kind of see what you're getting. But number one here, it's same for our program itself. We're big proponents of have to begin with the end goal in mind. Not everybody starts their law practice and they want to create, oh, I want to create a law firm that profits or has a revenue of $2 million a year. Not everybody has that goal. Some people's goal is I want to start a law practice in a small community and I want to, I'm happy making low six figures, 100,000 a year. So people have different visions of their firm. So make sure you understand that vision up front. So that's what we start with in this guide. And again, we start with that in the program too. We're going to talk to you guys about the importance of systems. We're going to get into finances with you guys, setting up your firm. Yes, you have rules and stuff on actually firm's name. Every state's different kind of on the rules for your state, but a lot of the rules are similar. So just make sure that you understand that there are rules to this stuff. So you actually look up your rules and make sure you're following those rules. Now we go into how to find a physical location. We go into marketing. So we have about 5 pages here on marketing. The marketing section in our guides or in our actual program itself is a lot more in depth. That's one of our biggest sections we have, but we do want to give you guys the highlights so you guys kind of know what to be doing, what to be looking for. We have a guide on networking, and we have a section on that client interviews, the client onboarding. Now we didn't put in here the client management. So once that person actually hires you, it's super important on how you handle that relationship. So we don't have that in here, but just understand this is kind of a starting guide. And we also don't have the what I call outboarding once the client representation's over, how to handle that. So we have here, should you hire an employee and when to hire an employee and how to choose the right tech. Because I'll tell you this, there's going to be a ton of tech that is thrown at you. Advertisers, you're going to get calls from your law firm. You're going to get calls about this tech, that tech. So we have a section on, hey, here's how to choose the right tech. Common, this is an icky section, but it's super important. But we go into some common malpractice pitfalls for solo attorneys and small firms. So this is the basics of we've, like I said, the complete guide, the complete program. It's 300 plus pages. There's video lessons, and we also provide weekly coaching mentorship because there's a lot of things that's going to come up that's not covered in our guides based on your situation, and we want to provide you guys with an opportunity to come to us and say, hey, what do I do in this situation? And so we can work through that. We also have an awesome community section in the program where you don't have to wait for those weekly mentorship coaching sessions. You can ask those questions right away in the community and get answers fairly quickly. And that community is monitored by attorneys. So you're going to get legit answers by attorneys, and you guys, the people in the community, can comment on each other and collaborate on some stuff. So yeah, so this is the basics of the starter guide. And I do want to say this. So I'm going to leave you guys with actually how to get the starter guide. So let me scroll to the bottom here, right here. So this is the section that talks about our program itself. So the paid program is the this, like I said, 300 plus pages of in-depth guides. So if you don't know where to start, we're going to tell you where to start, and we're going to tell you what steps and what to do each step of the way. So like I said, you're going to have those weekly mentorship and coaching sessions, community support. After you complete the classwork, we're going to have a comprehensive planning session on where do you go from here. And there's much more coming soon, such as weekly calls with marketing specialists, and potentially what I'm looking at is monthly calls with a licensed CPA or a financial coach, because finances are super important, especially if you're starting your own business, which that's what you're doing. Law practice, don't be don't be mistaken. Starting your law practice is you're going the entrepreneurial route, and you are starting your own business. Now, how do you get this guide? Well, what we do for a limited time, since we just launched this program, we are offering a free 7-day trial to our program. Completely free, no risk. So, like I said, for a limited time, we're offering this 7-day free trial to explore. And here's what you're going to get during that free trial period. You're going to get access to key course materials to jumpstart your progress. You're going to get access to a lot of those guides that are downloadable. So you get in the program, download those guides during that 7-day free trial. So you'll not only get the starter guide here, you'll also get more in-depth guides. Just make sure you download them. You're going to get entry to our community during those 7 days to connect with fellow attorneys. And during that 7-day period, you're going to get a chance to attend at least one weekly mentorship coaching session. And um, like I said, during that 7-day period, you're going to have the opportunity to download those extra packets. Now, how you get this? You take advantage of this 7-day free trial. You go to buildmylawpractice.com. So again, that's buildmylawpractice.com. You join the 7-day free trial, and you're going to get a message from me. So you'll get a message from Zach Baber, and all you have to say in that message, you just have to mention this YouTube video. Say, hey, watch the YouTube video, and I will directly send you the starter guide directly to whatever email address you want. So, and then again, during that 7 days, you will have access to this additional stuff. So I'm excited to see you guys in the community, and yeah, I'm excited for you guys to look at everything and us to collaborate. And yeah, I'm so excited to help you guys. All right, thank you.